Hello, this is Nancy, and welcome back to Nan's Next Knots. Today we'll be doing the luck of the draw, and we'll draw a number for our first color for our crochet along. A lot of people have told me they went ahead and got started on their first 3 rows, and this is my main color, and it is Premier Everyday. Now I have I don't know, 7 or 8 of these. They're not a lot of yards, but I'll probably be using all of that. I don't know. I haven't done this before, so I'd say a lot of your skeins, if you're using Red Heart with Love, you probably only need about 6 for your main color. And I've heard a couple people say they really want to do it, but they don't have that much in your stash. And you know, we could be creative. Your main color could change. Let's say you have 2 different colors that would equal 6 skeins. You could alternate it. Alternate your main color every other one. You know, use a purple and you know, another color. You could alternate your main to get it to equal around 6 to 8 skeins for your main one. And then the rest of the colors we'll be using, you know, scrap skeins, you know, from other projects or something. Or if you have new skeins, use them. It's all creative. It's all up to you. So I took apart my sample, but what we'll be doing is we'll do the 3 rows of this. And if you want to see the sample, you'll have to go back to my last video. So the next rows, I'll pick a number, and we should already have your numbers assigned. You don't have to do it this way. You could have your pile of skeins and have a sticky note on them. However you want to do it. This is all just for fun, and however you want to get yourself organized, that's just perfectly fine. So, and down here, I put my extras because I have a gray. That's not a lot. If I can find it. It's not a lot. It's going to be, this might get me 2 sections. So I have another gray. So I just put it down here as my extra. And then I have a blue that's an extra. You know, because those are just partials. I don't know how much it's going to take or which colors we're going to pick and use the most of. So this is my main color, and then I have my other colors numbered. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. That's just my way. It's clear. Pick this up, see which one it is. So now with it, you have your 3 done. Your next row will be solids, and you could go as small or long as you want. Mine is 94 inches, and it's 217 stitches. You just want to make sure that it's an odd number, because when you do the window row, so the next row in our new color that we're going to pick will be solid doubles or singles, whichever you're using. The next row will be the window row. So if you want to do the border like I do on those window rows, I do 3 double crochets first. Then I do my chain 1, skip 1 here. So I'll do the double, the 3rd double, and I'll chain 1, and I'll skip 1 on my main row and go into the next one. And it's just your regular lace stitch, I believe they call it. And I'm calling it the window row. So you'll do a solid, and then you'll do the chain 1, skip 1 crochet, and then you'll do another solid. Then you'll go back to your main color and do the same. Do a solid row, a window row, and then a solid row. So every week you're going to have 6 rows to do. So you could do them all at once. You could do a row a day. You could do 2 rows for 3 days. However you want to do it. That also leaves you, if you got lots of time and you're crocheting in your home, that leaves you time to work on other projects. You know, so you know, I whip this out pretty quick. So So I'm gonna, oh, and I got good news. We're gonna have prizes. So if you watch me all the time, you know that, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so, I showed you some yarn that I got and said it could possibly be a giveaway. So I'm going to use it for this. Instead of a giveaway regular on my channel, we're going to use it for this crochet along. So I have 2 rolls here. I bought them. I showed them. I put them in plastic. So they should not be having any, you know, germs. As less germs as possible on them. So this is from Loops and Threads. It is their cotton colors. And this one is taffy. So it's got some pinks in it. Some teal and purple. You know, a light teal and a darker teal. Oh, and some kind of cream color. So I'll have, these 2 will be 1 prize. And then I also have this Burnett Baby Crushed Velvet. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. It's got really light lavenders, kind of a bluer lavender. They're all lavenders. They're all just different shades, like lilac. They're all pretty much like lavenders. Hopefully you can see without the glare. I want to leave it in plastic. The hydrangea is a color. It's a number 4 weight. And it is 492 yards. I have 2 of these. So I think in around June, when I have know who's participating and everything, then I'll draw names. Now I have a Facebook, and I already posted a post with a picture of my sample that I had the other day. So if you want to comment in there and put pictures, and I might be able to pick a winner from there. I also have Ravelry, and I have a group made called Luck of the Draw, CAL for Crochet Along. You could go in there, and I also created a chat thread and a finished object thread. And you know how that works is you only post your finished objects in there. So come around in June. Probably around the 2nd sounds like a good day because that's my birthday. So, of course, it's a good day. So I'll probably pick winners as we're going. So I'll probably pick 2 winners. And the best news about it yet, if you all know Hannah from the Cozy Cottage, she has offered to donate for a prize to 2 different people a free pattern of hers. So if you don't know her, you got to check her out. But she's been around for many years, and she's so sweet. She crochets, she knits. Last year she did a thing of Year of the Sock. So she did a sock for every month. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm so excited about that, to get 2 of her patterns for our crochet along. I'm just ecstatic about it. So all right, so what all of you have been waiting for, here we go. Let's go ahead and pick the number for our color out of the lucky hat, luck of the draw. I thought that was pretty fitting. All right, are you all ready? I have a lot of people, I think, that are pretty eager for it. Huh. Number 1. So whatever is your number 1, my number 1 is this blue color. And I remember this yarn. The other day I said it was Karen 1 pound, but it's actually Lion Brand, their equivalent. It's not 1 pound. Pound of Love? Lion Brand Pound of Love, maybe? Something like that. But I did find the ball band, and I thought, oh, I told everybody it was Karen 1 pound, but it's Lion Brand. And it's in the colorway denim. So, there we are. Next, so everybody seemed to like Thursdays. Next Thursday I'll come on and pick our next color. So here I would do my blue, that Denim Lion Brand, 3 rows. The middle row be 3 doubles, every other one. Skip every other one. And the last 3 on the row will be doubles, and that'll help strengthen your edge. So, and then also some people do a chain 3 turn. Some people do a chain 2 turn. Some people do a chain 1 and do their stitch in their next one. If you do a chain 1, then when you turn, you want to catch that first stitch. If you do a chain 2 or a chain 3, then you go into the second one. And I do a chain, some blankets I do a chain 1, then a double in the first stitch. You just pretend like that. Chain 1 is like silent. So I'm doing a chain 2 and turn, and then I don't go into the first stitch. That chain 2 equals that. I find that if I do a chain 3, it leaves that 1 stitch with the extra gap, and I don't really care for that because I want my first 3 stitches on my lace or window row, you know, to be kind of uniform. And when I do a chain 3, it makes that edge one loop out too much. So that's what I'm doing, is a chain 2 turn, go into the second stitch. That chain 2 will be your first one. Now, like I said, if you chain 1 and turn, then you want to go into your first stitch on every row as you get to the end and turn. Hopefully I've described that pretty well. I'm not set up for a tutorial or anything like that because I just use my cell phone. So here we go. Everybody have fun. You could go on my Facebook, Nan's Next Knots. There's a Facebook there. I don't use it very often, but hey, let's use it. It's there. Then there's Ravelry. So as we go and I get to know who's actually doing this, then, you know, like I said in June, I'll pick names and we'll do a drawing. If you can also email me. So if you don't have Facebook and you don't have Ravelry, just email me and send me a snapshot of how yours looks so far. But we'll worry about that as we get going on this. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can either comment below, or it'd be nice if people commented below if they're really going to do this. That way I can kind of get names down. And what I'll probably do for the drawing is just put a number by everybody's name. Draw numbers out of the hat, because not everybody will be in Ravelry or Facebook. It'd be nice if I could just go to Ravelry and pick from there, or go to Facebook and pick from there. But I have a feeling that not everybody would be captured that way, so if those people could email me. So either by Facebook, Ravelry, both, or email, whichever you want to do. This is real relaxed. It's just to have fun and be, to use our community, have fun and strength together, and while we're all home. And it's so important to keep our spirits up and keep creative. That's what this is about. Have a great day and love to see how yours is turning out. Let me know. Bye now.